It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Maybe you love the winter, maybe you don't. Fragrance gets me through my winter. I have some fragrances to recommend to you to make your winter even better if you love it. Or at least bearable if you don't love it. Number 4, By the Fireplace from Maison Margiela. Comfy, cozy, intimate, relaxing. This is one of the best fragrances to capture an idea in a smell. And the title gives it all away. By the Fireplace is instantly where you're transported to. Torched sugar, undertones of clove, warmed woods. It's delicious. Other fragrances may do a good job of penetrating through cold. By the Fireplace is an indoor scent. You can wear it outside, sure, but you might find that it lasts longer indoors. And you are certainly not limited to wearing it just by the fireplace. 3, Memoirs of a Trespasser from Imaginary Authors. An indie house with fantastically poetic fragrances. The main star here is vanilla, made rugged by frankincense and benzoin. These resinous things make what I call an aggressive vanilla, as opposed to a more tranquil, more edible, more relaxed vanilla that you find in a lot of gourmands. The rough-edged nature of Memoirs of a Trespasser makes it equally casual and formal. There's plenty of interesting things going on, but it's highly accessible to people. And if you haven't tried the house of imaginary authors, this would be a great starting point. And what better time of year than the winter? Number 2, Or from Slumber House. Slumber House is another indie brand. It's about as indie as you can get. Like the imaginary author's scents, these are poetic too, but usually in a more somber way. Slumber House fragrances can get you in your feelings. With that in mind, Slumber House fragrances won't be for everyone, but give this a try. Bittersweet chocolate, a deep mahogany, oak, a little bit of oregano. Mix these aromatics and these dense woods with that bitter cocoa, and you've got yourself in an old library snuggled with an old book. That's the image I get. Winter fragrances have a reputation for being sweet, and not everyone likes sweet. With Or, you get a gourmand element that is unsweet and can please the people who don't really have a sweet tooth this time of year. Then you have number 1, Ambre Loup from Rania J. If you like amber, this is for you. If you like sweet and smoky scents, this is for you. If you want a scent to cut through the coldest of weather, my, this is for you. If you've been in the fragrance game for a while, you can appreciate the complexity of this. And if you're newer and wanting to dive in, and you love vanillas that sit on a bed of resins and spices and smoke, you're in for a treat, because I found this pretty early in my fragrance journey, and it blew me away. It's not for the faint of heart. I approach this fragrance with a certain reverence. You have to be ready to wear it. You have to be committed, not only because it lasts all day, but there's so much going on that it can take you off guard if you're not prepared. Fragrances here do a good job of being cozy or do a good job of being statement-making. Ambre Loup is both of those. I love it for its density. I love it for its complexity. I love it for its statement-making factor. But bear in mind, this is for
mature audiences.
What I mean is that if you're a teenager, you might not resonate with this as much as someone older than you. These are the fragrances that I love to wear during winter. These fragrances get me through the winter season. If you've tried any of these, let me know in the comments. The phone lines are open, as always. Oh yeah, and stay warm out there. I'm Dr. Necktie. Talk to you soon.